What's going on, guys? Salute from back in Chiang Mai tonight here in Thailand. Beautiful night. 22 degrees, or excuse me, 21 Celsius right now, which is a very fair temperature. We're talking about 69 degrees, right at 70, cooling off as we speak. But guys, there's something I really need to speak about, and this is an experience that I just had just a few minutes ago, and before I got back to my hotel. So I took Supavati out. We go get on the scooter. We run by 7-Eleven to grab a few beers before midnight. And, you know, I've talked about a number of times about the people you're going to meet here. And we don't meet a lot of Americans. I mean, I'm not going to say there aren't Americans. There are plenty of Americans. There's plenty of Canadians, UK, plenty of people from all walks of life, Russia, Australia. We have so many visitors, but you have to understand, Americans are the minority when it comes to the Farangs here, you know, the people who look like me, because it is so far away. So when I do happen to meet these people, usually it's a pretty, I wouldn't say a rare occasion, but it's a pretty intriguing something to me, you know what I'm saying? Because it takes a lot to make this journey. So anyway, we stopped by the 7-Eleven, and I pull up on the scooter. I've got Supavati behind me, and I pull up, and there's this group of 4 people. It's 2 guys, probably mid to late 20s, with two girls. I guess both of their girls with them, and these were good-looking girls. And this isn't about the girls, but one of the girls, like, literally said, like, "Oh my God, you are so beautiful." She said this to Supavati, and she came right out the gate and said this. And we immediately started talking, and we literally sat there for like a freaking hour talking to this group of 4 people, 2 guys, two girls. And they some of these guys were from Colorado. 2 of them, one of them was from Virginia, one was from West Virginia, and 2 were from, like I said, 2 from Colorado. But it was an amazing experience to meet these people, and how intrigued they were to get to know and ask me questions, asking Supavati questions, and vice versa. It was a great experience to meet these folks. And they are here for 3 weeks. I'm excited. I'm happy for them. They just got here to Chiang Mai. And of course, they're blown away. They're exhilarated. They're just taken in the nostalgia when you initially get here. And I'm not talking about just to Thailand, but especially here to Chiang Mai. And these were wonderful people. I have to be honest and say that this was probably one of the best experiences I've had when it comes to meeting some random person, just randomly going to the freaking store, and it just happened to work out. And this is just how things work here. I want to tell you this, guys. When you are afraid of what you're leaving behind, you will meet new people. You will have new experiences. You will have new pathways. There will be new doors that open for you. You will be blown away, and you will see a side of things that you didn't see, even as an American who lived in the same place where these Americans came from. Because, as I said, 85% of Americans will never even get their passport or travel outside the country. 85%. So when you do happen to meet these people, typically they are the same like-minded type people who are interested in getting to know where they're at, taking in the culture, learning new languages, asking, "Hey, how's it going? Like, what are the words here?" It's amazing. You're gonna go down, just randomly going to the store, going to go out to eat, go out to have a few drinks, going to a park, going to a temple, walking down the street. You are randomly gonna have these random freaking circumstances that just pop up out of nowhere. This is why I said, when you walk out the door, you have no idea what you're getting into when it comes in to Thailand. And this is not a bad thing. I'm talking about great people, great experiences, even friends for life on certain occasions. Now, when it comes to this group of people, I would have to say this is the best group of Americans I've met since I've been in Thailand, honestly. Now, I know I have a good friend who's back in America at this point. He's wonderful, EMT, in New York City. We are still in touch to this day. He's coming back to Thailand, and this is kind of what I'm saying. Thailand will open new doors, new pathways, new portals new ways for you to go in life, new friends, new opportunities, things you could not even possibly imagine, things that are, to me, are impossible in the West. And these people, it was amazing how mesmerized they were, not just by I'm not talking about me. I'm saying like the girl, like literally these were the nicest American chicks I've ever met. I got to be honest. These for American chicks, you know, I go in on these American chicks, but these chicks were good looking, but they were very complimentary of her. They were very happy. They were like, I'm so happy you found happiness. I'm like, you look happy. They were saying this to me. And like I said, we sat there in front of the 7-Eleven for like an hour. I'm sitting on a scooter, like our beers are getting warm and shit. And I just kind of forgot about it. So with that said, we'll see what happens after that. But guys, this is my point. The things that will just fall into your lap when you make the change, you take the leap and you take the chance and you come over here and you see for yourself what I'm talking about. I am not making this shit up. I'm not making this shit up. You will have an entirely new group of friends, like a whole new family. Things will open up and change your entire fucking life. I'm telling you guys, just talking with, like, the way that people are just so open to meeting other people. I love this. People are so social and so open to being social, so open to just, hey, you know, let's do something together. Let's exchange numbers. I've got so many damn numbers in my WhatsApp, my line, that I don't even recognize who's who a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to be disrespectful in that, but you know, it's just what it is. Like, it's just crazy. I have never had this many opportunities, not just with, like, I'm not talking about business opportunities. I'm talking about personal friendships, relationships, things that just fall right into your lap. They smack you right into your face every day, just going to the damn store. And every day is a surprise. Every day is a surprise to me. I'm telling you. I would love to say that nothing surprises me about Thailand, but I can't say that. Everything surprises me every day. I see the goodness of humanity on full display. It changes your heart. It changes everything. And I hope to God that people don't come here and ruin this. I hope to God that the Western culture doesn't infiltrate and ruin what it is here. Because I have to be honest, this place is everything I would love a place to be in a lot of ways. Now, it's got its problems and imperfections. Yes, there are many issues, but I would say this: the overwhelming majority of interactions are very positive. You form lifelong connections. I meet so many people who randomly got married to somebody they met here in Thailand, even if they're not from Thailand. Maybe an American comes here to Thailand by himself and he meets a girl from Croatia here in Thailand, and they've been married 30 fucking years. I cannot tell you how many instances I see of this. So this is my point. You want to put yourself in a position to open new doors for your own life, take new chances, take the leap of faith, go and take that chance on a possibility. I promise you, I think it's the best decision you'll ever make. I promise you. I don't even know how to voice this, because it is so impactful. It is so important. It is so meaningful that I'm sitting here literally back at my hotel now making this video because of how great of this interaction. Like, I'm just telling you. Just something, just going to the damn store. Now, this doesn't happen every time, but I'm just telling you. You will make new friends, new connections. You will network. You will meet business contacts. You will meet the right people, especially if you're one of those who's like me. If you are one of those who's in the West and you feel like, hey, I'm out of place. I don't fit in here. This ain't for me. There ain't nobody giving a shit about me. Ain't nobody checking in on your ass. Nobody cares. But don't let that eat you alive before you get out and come to a place where I'm telling you, people do care. People do care. Not everyone. But as I said, the people who do come here, it's a select group of people who are just like you, just like me. So it's almost like putting the same like-minded people in the same box with other local Thai people who behave accordingly with chivalry. They compliment each other. Man, women love to compliment each other. It's just amazing how people treat each other here. And I got to give a shout out. I have been pretty surprised. The Americans I've met, the other fellow Americans I've met that are here on vacation, have been pretty much overwhelmingly very pleasant, respectful, admirable people. People I'm proud of to call Americans. These are the true Americans in my opinion, because I believe at some point things are going to get bad enough that most Americans are going to get the hell out while they can, before it ruins their soul. Because staying in America, staying in the West, seeing the shit that I still see to this day that's going on there, it's going to destroy you. But if you have the balls to make the jump, if you have the self-discipline to budget yourself, I promise you, this will be the best, most amazing experience of your entire life. I promise you. You might meet your future fucking best friend. You might meet your future business partner. You might meet your future soulmate, which I don't even like soulmate. That's stupid and ghetto and stuff. But I mean, you might meet your partner. You might meet your girl. You might meet your man. You just never know. And as I said, I was very shocked because these people were great. And shout out to these ladies. These ladies were the most respectful, wonderful. Like, I tell you, I wish I'd have met these types of chicks back in America, because I'm telling you, this is a rare commodity. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video, guys. I hope this helps. I love y'all for real. I'm telling you, coming here has been the best decision I've ever made. The days I have my down days, I mean, it's like the next day something just snatches you back and just shows you and slaps you right across the face of why you are meant to be in this place at this time. So with that said, guys, I love you. Throw me some love. Thank you all new subscribers. Thank you so much. I see you all. I love you. Give me some love on this video, and I will keep in touch. I will keep putting videos up. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm signing out. Good night, y'all.